Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Chinchilla Bowls Club for our coverage of the 2025 Men's Fours Carnival. The major sponsors of our event up here came by Downs Mine, managed by the Yankole Australia Group, Origin Energy, and the additional sponsors we have Carlton United Breweries, Jackson's Parts and Industrial Supplies, and Chinchilla Jewelers. The sponsor of our live streaming for this event is the Western Downs Regional Council. So thank you so much to all of those organisations for their support of this event. We are into Game 4 this morning, and we have a match-up between a team skipped by Haydn Weir, containing Russell Stewart, Steve Lorenz and Mark Algate, and they're playing a team from Tara, skipped by Joel Smith. The leader is Jim Smith, John Smith playing 2, and Matthew Prain is the skip on that rink. Our competition is a 16N game with a 2-hour 15 time limit, and we're just about ready to get underway. You'll hear the bell go off any second now. We have a look at the update after the 3 rounds. We have the Joel Smith team went through yesterday with 2 wins and a loss. So they're sitting on 20 points with a margin of 25. And Haydn Weir also has 2 wins under their belt with a margin of 27. So 3 unbeaten teams after the 3 rounds of yesterday. Team number 27, which listed as Garge, team 28, Chris Ryan, and team 1, Dean Gesler. So they are all on 3 wins with margins of 39, 30 and 16. So it's anyone's game. This is be a pivotal point to establish some dominance early in the first game for those that are the 3-game winners. And for those that are the 2-game, they want to consolidate with a win to give themselves an opportunity should any of the front runners fall over. So we have Jim Smith from Tara leading off. And the green looks to be running really well again this morning. We kicked the day off with -1 again this morning here, but the sun's out, not a cloud to be seen. Hardly a breath of fresh air. All of our flags and banners around the place are hardly moving. So Jim's out in that good field again. Just needs to run all the way, and he has. The bad bowl coming in here as well. Looks like very close to being the shot. Again, Just punching that through to take the shot back. Building a nice head here. Going to run all the way. Oh, look at that. What a lovely bowl. So that's any indication of what we're in for today with today's match. It could be a ripper. Oh, Kitty's going for another walk. Hope the thirds have got plenty of spray. Bowl's going to be close. He's going to land for second shot. Another good-looking bowl coming into the head. Well, folks, what a start to this game. And these teams got beaten yesterday for one of the games. Going to be some contact here as well. Oh, it's changed again. I'll tell you, if you get the opportunity when this stream's finished, it's well worth going back to just to replay this end and see how good these bowls were. They're not finished yet. So Matthew puts down his second bowl. He's come down and finished just short of Jack on the wide side there. Let's just see what the skips can do. It'll be Haydn to play first. He's out in a good field here. He's going to sit the shot bowl. Got a bit of a touch as well. Joel Smith's turn now. Okay, Haydn coming down, just played a very good bowl here on the backhand. Off he goes for another go. Just going to lose a bit of his weight here, I think. Joel's out in a wider field this time. Just how much has he got left? He's just going to get around. Pretty good effort. So the opening the scoring on the first end, the team Smith I'm sure you'll agree that it was a pretty high quality end for the first end of the game. So we have Jim Smith leading away for the Tara boys. And Russell Stewart for Team Weir. You've got definitely got the right line. Just going to need about a metre or so more. Going to get a little walk through here. No, punches up Russell's bowl. Very good view of the delivery there. That's an improvement there. Very good correction. Just Robbie's pointing out, we're just looking out in front of us at that lovely blue sky. You'd think you're at beach weather looking at this, but still a little chilly. Very good response here from John Smith. So Steve Lorenz playing now for Team Weir. Just going to slide underneath that white bowl. John's got a good-looking bowl coming through now. It's going to be second, so his job's complete for this end, and be happy with leaving the mat holding 2. Fair response here from Steve. Just a couple of rolls too many. Matthew Prain now. Mark Algate now. And this is promising if you're going to run all of the way. Just might have fallen out. As you can see this morning, they bowls still have a really good finish. These greens were brilliant yesterday. You go a long way to find as good a greens as this at this time of the year. So pretty good effort there from Matthew. Other one in the head. It's a similar track to his last. Got the legs here. He's going to go close to being the shot. Oh, just to see how it just keeps rolling. Very good bowl. He deserved a better result than that, but that's bowls. So Joel will be first to play here. Holding a couple by the look of that. Just going to slide past. No. Might cause a bit of grief out there in Haydn's line. He's certainly given it a wide berth. He's got enough to get around. No, just not quite. Joel will be looking to take that wide line as well and just turn his over or draw around it to add another one. He's actually going to just turn up Haydn's first one. Mark standing with his foot where he believes the shot will be, and Haydn will be attempting to draw to that mark. He's given himself every opportunity. Just gets by. Yeah, it has. I think that's enough. They'll take one, so we're 1-1 after the first two ends. Russell's brought the mat right up to just short of the centre line. They'll be looking to put the kitty as close as he can to the tee. That's a pretty good roll. And they made their tactics quite clear early on here, trying to shorten it up. He's certainly had a bit of weight on there. Looking to run the jack away. The first bowl, a bit unusual in this format. Jim's stuck to the draw. Got a pretty good start. Well, Russell's playing with that sort of weight again, so it is a deliberate move. Well, give away two bowls start on an end as advantage. You don't necessarily need to be given an opposition, especially when we've seen the quality of play just in the first two ends. The opposition are no slouches. Well, the second is persisted with the same sort of aggressive stance here. I don't think they've Team Weir have had three bowls and all three of them are having a break on the bank. So last one of John's is going to get up there and keep him company. Well, again, that's four on the bank. Don't think I've ever seen this in any commentary that I've ever done before. I don't know about Robbie. I'm looking at him to get some sort of. Rob's comment is you see this sort of play on pairs and singles, and last end trying to quickly steal the advantage, and I think Rob Perella back in the day was famous for that sort of play. Throw the jack and whack the thing with the first bowl straight in the ditch. Well, we're still playing with this same weight, and Mark adds to the total. Yeah. Somebody somewhere is going to need to play a bowl that stays on the rink. You don't want to be dropping a 7 because you don't have a bowl on the rink. Oh, that is hanging by absolute threads. Don't breathe. So we'll see what Mark decides here. Team Weir have played 5 and put 5 on the bank. And Mark is continuing with the same approach. Now they've cleaned out everything. And I would suggest that Mark's bowls was one of the ones that's now on the bank as well. Look like we've got 2 bowls only on the deck. And a toucher in the ditch. Well, there's the toucher in the ditch, as you can see. I'd suggest to say that Team Smith is holding. I can't see that one in the ditch beating all 3 of those. Although camera angles can be a bit deceptive. So Haydn's just come up a bit short here. And Joel's going to just slide round this bowl. That will be the absolute. Haydn's back on the draw. Got some merit here. Is he going to get all the way? That's a pretty good bowl. I think that looks like the shot. Yes, Robbie is right onto it. Haydn's had a run, and that is going to be one more to the score for Haydn Weir. So we are 3 ends in. We've had 3 singles scored. Most of the nuke end just there. The first 6 bowls for Team Haydn were all runners aimed at the jack, 1 out, and all 6 basically. 5 of them ended up in the ditch. 1 of them ended up as a toucher in the bank in the gully. So we lead away for N4. Russell Stewart. Yeah, good start there. About a metre or so. Jim Smith's in response. He's gone a metre or so behind. On the forehand draw here, this has got some merit as well. Just going to slide a little just past, and I think that Jim will be looking to take a metre or so off his first. He's well pointed. Is he going to keep coming to it? Oh no, just run into Russell's bowl and given it a bit of a push up. So, Steve's going to run into these 2 shots here and lay down Jim's bowl. Right. So it's John Smith on the mat now. He's coming back to a pretty good home, right behind right behind the kitty that quite possibly is in the count as well, if not the shot. Steve's got a better weight on this one. It's going to come down and sit Jim's bowl out. John's on another good track. Just going to slide past. He's got a good home. He's got the back covered at this stage. There are no dead ends in this game. The jack is respotted. So Mark Algate on the mat now. Just missed his grass line a bit there. Just not sure whether Matthew's got it all the way here. Mark's going to get a run through here. Just pushed Jim's a little closer to the kitty. You can see the side-on view there. Oh, Matthew was corrected on his first, and now he's got one matching behind. Skips move up to the mat to complete their duties of N4 of this 16-game match, 16-end match. It'll be Haydn to play first. Very good. Robbie doesn't have to take the big stick to him early, which is a real positive. Pretty good effort there from Haydn. Joel will just be looking to work in under Jim's bowl. Going to get some sort of run on? No. This one's just going to start to duck now. Turns over one of Joel's bowls there. Joel's got two coming in there. It's got a little on the wide side there. Not going to figure in the proceedings. They've taken two out. Just surveying the situation. I believe it was just the two. The completion of 4 ends. We have scoreline Joel Smith 3, Haydn Weir 2. The mat has gone back to about 1.5 metres from the tee, and Jim's throwing it to about 2 metres from the tip of the centre line. This is about the same length of end that they've just played, only they've got the mats in the mat's back and the jack short rather than the mat up and the jack on the tee. So a very good start there from Jim. Well, Russell's found a home at the back. Might yet play a part in proceedings. I think Jim's just pinched his grass a bit, but he had very good weight. Managed to lay his shot bowl down. Pretty good effort here. And now we have the second of the Smiths in John. Is he going to push to get all the way here? He has. That's a nice bowl. Might just have run through a fraction. Oh no. So we have Steve now coming up on the forehand. Just going to start to get away from him here a bit. Matthew for Team Smith coming down on his backhand. Yep. Finished about jack high. Mark Algate on his forehand. It's just going to run across the head too, I believe. Yep. So Matthew for Team Smith. It's well pointed. Is he going to get all the way to the jack? Pulled up on the side there. Situation in the head there on the top left of your screen. So Mark has the second of his. Pretty much gone out through that same channel as his first. A lot of Team Smith bowls round that kitty. Joel's taken a fairly wide track here. It's going to end up behind, splitting some of those bowls. So got a bit of cover there. Haydn's still just only on the draw. He sits the side bowl here. He's laid one out and gone through. Joel for the first time in the game here on the backhand. Just going to be a little on the runny side. So Haydn looking to play with a bit of weight here. He's cleaned out a few there, but the orange and black bowl of Matthew managed to stay in the head. So there's another two that they've pulled out. They're looking for the measure. Yeah, they are. No, I didn't end up taking it. Not sure whether it was 3 or 4. The boys will adjust the scoreboard accordingly, and then we can update our board. The mat looks to be close to the tee, and the jack's about a metre or so from the front of the centre line. So scoreboard's been updated. Just our one. We believe it was 3. So we're currently showing the score as 6-2. 6-2. 6-2. Yep. Just not going to get here with his first one, Russell. Line was fairly good. Well, this is a little narrower from Jim. Not one of his best. Russell's got a little bit better weight this time than his first. Just going to run on just a fraction. Our left-hander John laying out on his forehand. He's got a pretty good lie. It's all down to his run to the jack. Still looking for a good meter there. Well, Steve's come down and managed to sit Jim's bowl out. Looks like John's going to just stuck under as well. He's finished round about jack high there. Another fair bowl here from Steve. Looks to be in the count there. Yeah, just a confirmation that the last end it was 3 shots. Matthew just slid past Mr. Jack. Found the hole between those other two bowls. So Mark to play now. Got one at the back. There's not too much adjustment that Matthew needs to make here. It's a pretty good effort with his first. Just going to get a bit of a run through. That looks to be the shot from here. Just throwing the finger measure over to work out what's what. So Mark is just going to get around the back here again. Just get a little rub off the white. So that is the backest one on the rink. The players move on. See the view of things. They're looking in there. Have the finger measure. Another one in the head. So Haydn playing down on the forehand. He'll be looking to try and get underneath that white bowl, which he has done pretty well. Comes across and just rolls through. Didn't find something to sit on there. Joel looks to have had a bit of weight with this. It's just not going to turn enough for his liking. He's punched one of those green speckles back up into the head. Haydn's looking for some advice about which way to play. This comes straight through. Rolled one of the bowls out. The boys get up and have a look at the result. So we've pulled out 2. It looks like 2 more to the Tara on Torg fellas, Joel Smith's team. Moving on to 8. 8-2. We've completed 6 ends. That Kitty has gone out of bounds. We'll just see what sort of changes that Team Weir are going to have. No, they've taken the mat right back to the tee, it looks like. And throwing the jack. Probably 2 metres short of the full length. So it's Jim Smith leading away. Pretty good start. Just running through a little bit. You can see how much finish these bowls have. They fairly quick surface. You need to give your bowl plenty of air. Trust the lie that they will come back with the right weight. That one's managed to find the ditch. So, right-handed Smith, Jim, just ducked under a bit. Pretty much the same two bowls. Russell will be looking to take a little bit off this one. I think he might have adjusted fairly well. That probably still 1.5 meters, but the left-handed part of the Smith combination. Playing down on the backhand is John. Again, he too just runs off. Steve Lorenz. Let's see if John can correct here. Looks like that one's going to go running off as well. Well, plenty of room here for to get the draw line right. That looks to be a better field. It's now down to the weight and the finish. And as you can see, that there's still quite a lot of finish on it. It's probably a metre still to the jack. There's plenty of room still left here for Mark. Oh, it's actually Matthew playing there. Mark's the one with the red cap. Yeah, this too is going to fly off out to the side. Does manage to stay on the rink by the look of that. I don't think this one is going to trouble the scorers either, unless he can get a flick on here, which is going to happen. There you go, foot and mouth again. Commentator's curse. It lays down the bowl of Matthew now that is the shot. A pretty good attempt here, but just a fraction narrow. So we have 2 games to stream today. They basically will be back to back, so they'll complete game 4, and they'll have a short break and come back to complete the tournament before they have lunch and the presentations which will follow. So Joel's got a fairly good line to this jack. It's just now all down to his weight. Just slides a little past, but I'm tipping that that will be in the count. The orange bowls of Haydn, yellow actually, not orange. Yeah, very good line, all the way back to the centre line. Another good dart here from Joel. This little trickle as it went by, so got quite possibly got a few here. That definitely 3. Simon's in a good field. How much has he got to get back? There's a real chance here. Well, that is the boss. So very good conversion there from Haydn. Didn't want to let the boys get away by too many. Keeps the score respectable with 7 ends in, and Team Smith are 8-3 over Team Weir. Matt looks to be back on the tee. Maybe playing very good 3/4 length here. Russell to lead us off on this 8th end. Certainly giving himself a good paddock to come home from. Working all the way back to the centre line. See the very wide grass line taken there. Got all the way back. He's got to have some faith that throw it out there and the bowler do the rest. So Jim's got a fair response here. He is going to get a bit of the jack, but fortunately the jack went one way and he's bowled the other. This one looks like it's going to figure in the count as well. Two good bowls there from Russell. Jim managed to move the kitty with his last. It's all down to his weight here. Just going to run out of puff, I believe. Pretty much got all the way back to... I think Steve would be too happy with that one. It does have another to correct. Second of the Smiths. This is going to promote the Jim's bowl. Turned over a few times, still probably one down. Steve's taken the wider path with this bowl. This is where they start to come home. He's going to get all the way back here. It's a very nice bowl. As you can see, folks, it really is a matter of just giving yourself enough grass to get all the way back. This is just going to duck a bit. He may turn, no, missed them all. Mark's on the way back in. How far is he going to come back? Matthews is going to find the hole, is he? No, he's managed to work off the bowl, get a piece of the jack. And Mark's going to need some help here. Just turn the bowl over and into the head. Okay, so as they claim turnover, it looks like it's Russell Stewart's bowl there as the shot bowl. Oh, Haydn down on his backhand. Look to be on a good line. It was very good. Just moved out of the headshot time. Ball slid across found a home outside. So, Joel's on the line straight at the jack and the shot bowl. Oh, it managed to squeeze its way through. Hasn't changed anything there. It's on a good path here again. Joe, look, jams in there that looks to probably be in the count. No, it's only indication is one down. Not affected things here. No, it looked like there were two fingers that went up, not one. So, two more on to the score. 8 ends completed. We're halfway through our assignment. Joel Smith's team 8 and Haydn Weir's team 5. We are 1 hour 17 minutes remaining on the clock, so boys have played the first 8 ends in about 58 minutes. At that rate, they're not going to be troubled by the clock. Looking across the rinks that are playing up on this green, it would look like the TV rink is ahead of all of the others. They seem to be the only one playing back up away from the club at the moment. Good start there from Russell. Not a bad response that's come back there. Just looking at the comment screen here and not seeing anything coming through. So there's a second bowl there from Russell. He's laying with a couple probably. Well, Jim's in a pretty good field. This is where they start to work a bit. He's going to punch through Russell's bowl. Steve Lorenz playing with the green specs. So go close to being number one. Falls down. Just going to come across the head there. Lays down the bowl of Jim. And a pretty good one with his last. This one's just not wide enough. And as you can see, they just, if you miss the line there, they just run right off. Plenty of finish to them. This one also is likely to run off to the side. He may get to sit the white bowl. Which, again, another one of those that just slightly misses and goes running off to the side. We have Matthew Prain now. Not going to hold all the way, but does have fairly good weight. Manages to lay that last one down, so it'll be close to shot there. And Mark is just going to slide past. It has gone to a good home. So you can see the blue bowl there of John Smith appears to be the shot. And Matthew's going to find a home next to his own. Good morning, and Lily from Dunedin in New Zealand. Couple of hours difference there, so probably about 8 o'clock there in New Zealand. Nice bright sunny day here in Chinchilla. We're about 292 kilometres north-northwest of Brisbane. There's nothing like being a commentator and not knowing anything about the time zones. We're not 2 hours behind. They're 2 hours ahead of us. So it's lunchtime there. Oh, God. I don't know how big a mouth I've got with size 16s, but I've managed to get my foot in my mouth a lot of the time. A fair bowl here from Joel. That is the shot, and one next to him, I believe, is the blue bowl of John. So they're holding a couple here. As Haydn's going to play a bit direct, but he's missed the line, and look at that. One ball's gone right from right angle straight across a straight line right across from one side to the other. Hasn't changed the head anything. Getting a draw there that he can just slip down inside that white bowl and sit the back one to add to the count. Not going to quite get there. But he did the job with the first one, so looks like 2 more to Team Smith. The Tara on tour team. I think he's thrown that out of bounds by the look of it. So, yep, been picked up and returned. Looks like that last end was 4. So 4 to Team Smith. The 8 ends, 9 ends completed, and we are 12-5 in favour of Joel Smith. We have 16 ends to play, so we've got 7 ends to come, and 7 shots to diff. So it's certainly manageable at this stage. This one's managed to get away a bit. Has found a home on the back. Yeah, good looking start here from Russell. He's all over this. Gone with it as well. Taking another really wide track here, Russell. Is going to come a fair way back. John Smith. Going to get a bit of a touch and run with it. That's the shot now. It's down to Steve's weight because he's in a field that he's going to bring it back to the line of the jack, and he did, but just needed a metre and a half more. And John will be looking to add another one in here. He's working hard to get back as just not going to make it. First and third. Not sure that this is going to get around. He's going to take the short, might be able to knock himself up. No, misses that as well. Slides off to the side. Matthew looking to add to this count. He's got a pretty decent looking bowl here. Definitely still one to Team Smith. Punched one of John's bowls out of the head. So Matthew out on this wide field in the backhand. You watch this, will depending on the weight, he's going to get all the way back. No. Come up about a metre short there. Throws his head in the air, not necessarily happy with that. Sam Smith, welcome to the commentary. Great bowl, Dad. So Mark's trying to get under that front bowl, but just did not have the right line, but was trying to play an aggressive shot there. Boys all come down and skips go up to finish off end 10. Team Smith look to be holding at least one. Maybe two. So Joel's elected to come down on his forehand. Finished up round about jack high. Haydn on his forehand. He's not going to get round the front one, but he is going to miss Steve's as well and come down and end up behind the jack. I think Matthew's indicating to Joel to shove one out the back here. He's going to run all the way past. He has. So Haydn's got that back one out on the right, the green one. This just looks to be a fraction wide. Not going to get all the way back. No, it doesn't. So Team Smith continues on its merry way, adding another one to the scoreboard. We've Now completed 10 of our 16 ends. So, Jim's managed to hit the kitty in bounds this time. So they're playing away from the clubhouse here. He's finished up just behind the jack. We have a scoreline that shows Joel Smith 14 and Haydn Weir 5 at the completion of 10 ends. So, Russell Stewart is black bowl is coming into play now. It's finished behind the jack, and Jim's trying to run this out. It's going to come up a couple of metres short there. Russell will be looking to just draw inside his own. He's in a good paddock, so it starts to work home now. Going to get all the way to the back, probably a metre and a half through. John Smith is just going to pump up his teammate, and Jim. This is probably left the way open for Steve Lorenz to come down on the backhand. He's going to come all the way back. Just gets an additional rub on off that bowl. John's looking to just get under this, and he's played this pretty well. As you can see, there's a lot of run. You'd think they're about to stop, and it's gone a metre and a half more. Looks like Steve may be changing hands here. He's trying to get inside Russell's bowl here. He's on a track, but I don't think he's got enough weight to get all the way, and he doesn't. So Matthew's taken that wide track again. That got all the way back, and pretty noticeable that Taron Tour boys who all started with jackets have managed to ditch those. It's a lovely looking morning. The sun's shining, no clouds, little or no breeze. Perfect conditions for bowls. Again, Matthew's taken that very wide track. Watch this come all the way home. This will be the shot. Oh, 13 degrees. We've come up 14 degrees since 6:30 this morning when Robbie's toe touched the ground. Very pleasant 13 it is as well. I think Robbie and I are both dressed appropriately for the Arctic. Our our rug boots on, our big woolen hoodies. I think we're probably the only two blokes here that haven't been cold. Okay, so it'll be Joel to play first. They're holding at least one with Matthew's bowl there at 5 o'clock. Well, he's taken the wide approach again, and this is likely to come all the way back to the centre line from it's just the weight that beat him. But you can see that wide draw line out on that hand. It's a backhand now for Haydn. He's a little on the quick side. Just needs to take a bit off and keep the same line here, Joel. I think he's pretty much kept the same line, and that is a very, very good correction. Holding a couple there. Haydn's gone with the more aggressive approach and found the hole. So they've pulled two out. They're having a look between the dark one at the back and Smitty's at the front. They've resolved which was which there. So they've completed 11 ends. Few more to come on the scoreboard. We're just having a look and seeing whether it's been adjusted up the other end. It looks like it has, showing after 11 ends, the scoreboard looks to be 16-5. We have 5 ends left, and Team Weir is looking to get some multiples on the board here to stay in this match. We didn't the 3 games we covered yesterday. We didn't have any big blowouts. The first of our streaming matches yesterday saw go to an extra end, and the second of our streaming matches, which involved Chris Ryan's team, had pretty good finish to it. Chris dropped a big score with on the 14th end. On the 15th end he got 6 to tie the score up, and then with his last bowl converted to get a last shot win. And I think the third game of our stream yesterday afternoon, I think the final result was 4. So total margin for the 3 games we streamed yesterday, only 6 shots. So after the lead bowls here, Russell's got the 2 closest to the jack. We have John Smith, the 2 for Team Smith. He's just going to fall over Russell's bowl. Both of them now laid flat. Young Steve Lorenz next to play. He's out in that positive field there. And, watch this come all the way back. Well, that looks to be the boss. Very good bowl from Steve. That's what the team needs now at the moment is a multi. John is trying to throw a spanner in the works here. Played a fairly good bowl. Does run through a little bit. But, Team Weir definitely holding the shot. Steve's last bowl. Again, he's out in that good country. Maybe just a fraction wide. It's They come back a long way. It's just how much he's got on it. Not quite enough this time. Oh, looks like Matthew is going to play down here on the backhand. He's taken a line. I think he was trying to get actually underneath that, but he's managed to punch up one of the bowls of Steve Lorenz. Sort of opened up the draw here for Haydn. He's not going to get past these front ones. Okay, so Cam McLennan, greetings. Welcome to the coverage. From Canada, I believe. Robbie is on to all of this, so Matthew has just got a little bit of that and run through. I'm not sure that's changed. I think Steve's bowl is still looking like the shot there. As I said, it's pretty important that they Team Weir actually turn the scoreboard on this end. I don't want to be giving them any more to try and run down. And Mark's not very happy with the weight that he had there. So there you can see it. It appears that Steve Lorenz's bowl is the shot. Whether or not Mark's at the front is the second is up and down at the moment. Joel's looking to get under this bowl here, and he has. He's still working. Oh, that is a great bowl. He's managed to get a piece of the kitty and go with it, and that is the shot. It's going to make things a little harder now for Team Weir. The difficult part about that is that they do not have anything behind. We're going to get lucky here, are we? Not quite. So at the moment, it looks like Team Smith are holding a few. Closest bowl for Haydn's is Steve's on the 3 o'clock position. Joel now looks to have the backest of the bowl, so it's a real task here for Haydn to get out of this. I guess if at least 2, maybe 3 down, so you're going to try and play through they're all his bowls, those 4 in the group, the shorter ones. So he's looking to try and make some contact there and see whether it's not going to turn with that weight. So boys walk up and survey the situation. Not sure whether it was 2 or 3, but I think they're attending to the scoreboard, so we'll be on to that pretty quick. It's 12 ends completed, 4 to play, 47 minutes on the shot clock. They have made an adjustment to that scoreboard up there. as Jim Smith runs down the jack. It's a legal throw. Yes, the scoreboard has gone on to show Joel Smith 19 to Haydn Weir 5 at the completion of 12 ends. So Joel and his team would certainly be looking to consolidate here. They've got a pretty good lead with 4 ends to go, and a good margin is going to be very healthy for them to move up the ladder. As we said before, we have after 3 rounds 3 unbeaten teams, and then the next 8 or 9 are all on 2-game winners, and they were included both Team Weir and Team Smith. But, Team Smith's looking like it's heading towards a victory here. Just need to. They'll be keen to keep their foot to the pedal and keep adding numbers, which may end up being beneficial in the long run when the final results are through. So there's the first 2 bowls from Jim. One a little on the short and one a little runny. Russell's looks to... John's going to run back all the way to the line here. That'll be close to shot. Steve out on the forehand. It's all down on his weight now. He's going to get all the way back to the centre line, but just looking for a metre more. This one's going to get a little bit of a push through. And as you can see there from the pictures, there's probably 1.5 metres more. Plenty of room here for Steve. Again, he's on a pretty good track. It's just down to his weight. It's just again going to needed a bowl wider. Would have been all over it. Swung across his body there with that delivery, Jim. Not sure that Mark's gone wide enough either here. He's going to fall in that pack at the front. Matthew would be looking to find a way through there. It's his bowl that he's looking to either get under or around. Getting under it is going to go close to being the shot. That's another one in the count there for Team Smith, and the side-on view can show you that there's still plenty of room for Mark to draw round here. He has got a pretty good line. It's now down to his weight, and it's just going to run through. So the changeover shows Team Smith with at least 2. Quite possibly 3. The front blue bowl of Jim's being the third of them. But as you can see, there's 1.5 metres for the skips to get in there. Joel will be the first one to play. Having watched the line of Matthews last bowl, he'll be looking to get under Matthews on the wing. It's not going to happen, but he's going to end up behind here, splitting the opposition's bowl. So landed in a good home. Haydn is looking to get round this this front one. It is on the run, so he's managed to punch that in. It looks like it may be second shot, but yeah, you can see the side-on view there, up and down. Joel's played under this this wing bowl here. Is it going to hold to the bowl? It doesn't, just slides off. The boys are just sort of having a look and see what they think here. I think Mark might have indicated the finger as one down there. So, Haydn's just going to slide by. He has. So yes, it looks like Team Smith have turned the board over again. They with one shot there. So we are 13 ends down, and the score reading 20-5. So 3 ends to play, 40 minutes roughly on the clock. Uh, 15 shots the difference. A lead bowl for Jimmy Smith. Just ends up about a metre behind. One's just got a little bit away from Russell. A pretty good line to the jack here from Jim. He's got 2 shots there. Russell's just looking to run this out, but it's taken a bit of a turn out to the right, so opens up another opportunity here for Team Smith to get another one in here. It's well pointed from John. Just going to lay himself down in front, push Jim's a little to the back. That look to be at least 2. This is well pointed here from young Steve. Getting better and better. Oh, great shot. Managed to stay with it as well. John just needs to make the appropriate adjustment here for the movement of that kitty. Steve now going to change hands after that very successful shot on his forehand. He's throwing this out past the boundary peg. Probably not a lot of use out there, but he has managed to bring that quite a ways back, quite possibly in the count out there. Matthew Prain next to play. Looking to start to work in here now. Just sails on by. Opportunity now for Mark to add to this count. They desperately need a big multi here. This has got the legs. This is also going to figure in the count. Yes, it's going to get all of the way back. Not quite sure whether it got the touch. But, it is the absolute. It appears it may have. Haydn comes forward to anoint it with the chalk. We just watch Matthews slide across the head there. Mark will be looking to add another one here. He won't want to fatten the target any, but he does have a fair space to draw another. And, just needing to stop any time soon. That quite possibly is another there. So just behind the jack. So suggest that there is a few there. Joel's on a fair line. He's not going to get all the way here, but it's probably come up a metre and a half short. He won't be happy with that. Has played fairly well. Played the conversion shots when they were required. So Haydn just let that one get away from him out the back. Joel's going to need another good metre and a half, and made a pretty good fist of this. And there's a heartbreaker for you. Once again, he's delivered under pressure. Haydn on the draw here. He's got the line under. He's going to need some help here. We did get a rub on. It's down to which way it falls. I don't think it's fallen in their way. So it looks to be one more on to Team Smith. 14 ends of the 16 completed, and the scoreline 21-5. So. Bowls vernacular up and back. 32 ends still on the clock. So Jim has successfully got the jack in place on the 6 foot mark. He's given himself a good line to this. It's now just down to his weight. He's a little bit on the runny side. but has managed just to fall into the ditch. Certainly gave himself the opportunity there. Line was great, just obviously 2 metres too quick. On the opposite hand, Russell's played a similar sort of bowl. The difference will be that Russell manages to stay on the surface and laid itself down, so a little bit harder to move. This one from Jim has just pinched the grass line somewhat. It's still coming, probably 1.5 metres left. Okay, thanks, Mike. Just looking at that now. We got the screen here. Good looking bowl coming in here from Matthew. He gets a piece of it, and that is these shots. So the Team Smith are holding one. Mark has changed hands. He's looking to work off this and punches it through. So the skips are going to make their way up to the head to complete N15. We have Team Smith holding one, courtesy of Matthew Prain's bowl. Yeah, thanks, Mike. Okay, Joel on the backhand. He's got the right line to this. It's going to get round that front one. This is a fairly good dart here as well. There you go. That adds to the count. Rests in there for a toucher. Played some spectacular bowls in the last 2 or 3 ends, Joel. Well, he's played well all through the game, but the last few ends where he's taken the mat down, he's managed to convert, and in the last occasion there he was holding shot, but he managed to draw the absolute and didn't give the opposition a bigger target, so that's a plus as well. Tara on tour, surveying the situation. If he plays out on that backhand, which is where he's looking at, he's just trying to get to that bowl at 3 o'clock. The paddock he's in is pretty good. It's just down to his weight. It's starting to work, but not hard enough. Very good weight, very good effort. So the penultimate bowl on the penultimate end, just going to whisk past. So that looks like 2 more to Team Smith, taking them on to 23. And they have completed 15 ends, so we're down to the last end, and as you can see there are still 24 minutes on the clock, so Team Smith are going to get some extra minutes between games to enjoy a coffee and a biscuit, or something stronger if their tastes so that way inclined. So we're playing a bit of a shorter end this time. We appear to be on the tee, and we're about 1.5 metres, 2 metres on, and Jim has played a very good bowl to lead off there, taken the kitty and followed it away. Yes, an 18-shot margin will be healthy towards their score. They'll certainly be keen to not drop anything on this end, adding a few more to what is a healthy victory. Didn't seem that he was all too happy with that one, Jim, and probably see why. May have just hit the ground there when he delivered there, because his the line was great, but he was 1.5 metres, 2 metres short from his first. Russell's out in the wide field. It's going to get basically all the way back and find a good home behind. John has just snuck in there for another counter. A bad looking line here from Steve. It's going to hold up. Gets a little bit of a run on from pushing Jim's off to the side. So John is going to persist with play on the forehand. That's a good line that he's taken there. What's a weight like? Is he going to get past? He has. That is the absolute. Got a toucher there. So I think they're looking to turn this around. It is Russell's at the back, so Steve playing up on the forehand, looking to get some contact there on the blue bowl. He's going to run all the way through, and there's nothing behind, so he's going to lose his bowl there. Matthew out on the backhand. He's by the look of that, he's definitely played to put one behind, and has it managed to stay up? I think it has. Yes, Joel gives it a clap. So it's back as one right there. It is. So Mark was trying to play weight through there as well, but just hasn't got the line. Just wanting it to stay on the rink. I think it has. So Matthew looks like he's playing another one at out to the back. And his second one looks to match up with the first that he has there. So looks at Mark will be trying to narrow her up a bit here and try to find some contact on the shot bowl. Is he going to get some help? He has. Flicks over, lays down, and that gives them the shot. Joel has 2 seconds. He might be having a look at playing with a bit of weight. If he's up through Jim's bowl, he'll take the shot bowl out. He does have third shot there as well. He is looking to play attackingly down the backhand side. Got controlled weight here. He's just going to find the kitty, I think. So he's managed to clip the kitty over. Now that has changed it. They're now holding 2, I believe. Haydn hasn't got all the way back with that. The weight was very good. So let's see whether Joel, who's played some howlers here at right at the end, has fallen a bit short there. So opportunity here for Team Weir to finish on a high. They do have 2 shots at the moment, so looking to draw that third one. Just coming into picture now. Not going to get all the way there, I'm not sure. The boys shaking hands. It is going to be at least 2 to Team Weir, but a fairly comprehensive victory for Team Smith. That puts an end to our live stream match, and as you can see, there are still 17 odd minutes to play in this 4th round. Good afternoon, Scott. Yes, Blockies are playing really well, and Bromwell Worth up and about. Tara on tour. Yep, they've certainly had a fairly comprehensive victory there. We are only going to have a short break after the scheduled time. The game is due to finish at 11:15. Depending on whether or not there's a requirement for extra ends, we are rescheduled for round 5 with a 11:45 start. So if you want to tune in for our final coverage this afternoon, we have a match between Bruce Maguire's team and Marty Scott's team to finish us off on our stream later this afternoon. So I said 11:45 start will go to 2 o'clock, where they'll do all of the tally. Players will have lunch, and then there'll be a presentation made at the end of that. So let's sign off, and before we go, let's acknowledge the major sponsors. Came by Downs Mine, managed by Yancoal Australia Group, Origin Energy, other sponsors, Carlton United Breweries, Jacksons and Parts Industrial Supplies, Chinchilla Jewelers, and the sponsor of our live stream, the Western Downs Regional Council. Thank you to all of those for their contributions. And on behalf of Robbie and myself, we'll bid you good afternoon and see you about 11:45.